What's up, guys? Uh, this is Gary Langford here, back with another video. The last one I put on was is when I was coming off that shit, and pardon my French, but man, I was feeling rough. And if you've seen that video, which I doubt anybody clicked on it, because I ain't nothing fancy, but anyway, you could tell that I wasn't feeling that great. But I am back. I look better, I think. I feel better. I'm down here at the lake. And I don't know if anybody watched those videos last year, but I filmed a lot of them down here. And, maybe it's my setting. I don't know. I'm going to look into it, but I'm filming this video, and I'll upload it later and go into the settings if it's not right. But you can see the sun is trying to settle in my eyes, so I'm really not getting that great of a picture here. But if you can see, oh yeah, that's decent. All right. Anyway, yeah, I'm down here at the lake, and I'll show you guys, man. But I'm down here just trying to feel it out. I'm gonna see if, well, I got a few bites earlier, but I'm down here trying to catch me a big old bass, and we'll do a lot of fishing. I want you guys to tag along, and I'm not going to be on a boat. I'm just going to shore fish, because this place really, it ain't big enough for no boat anyway. So, and I don't have one personally, but it ain't even a mile long. So it's just like an old field station for the fire department. But evidently, I don't know, back in the day, they must have stocked it, because there's some I've caught 5-6 pound catfish, 5-6 pound bass out of here. My ex-girlfriend's son, he caught, this cart was huge. It probably weighed 8-9 pounds. So there's all kinds of crappie, there's brim, there's all kinds of fish in here. Crappie, brim, catfish, big catfish. Amazingly big. Bass, largemouth, smallmouth, a lot of turtles, and there's 2 eagles down here too. Oh my God, I didn't think eagles lived in North Carolina, but let me tell you, guys and gals, they do, and they are beautiful. When they hit the water, man, it's like something out of a National Geographic magazine or a video, because they catch fish bigger than we do. And they're huge. Their wingspan is just 2 big old brown and white American eagles. You guys know, but I didn't know they lived. And I'm up towards Winston-Salem, North Carolina. But you wouldn't think that they would live this rural of an. Well, it's kind of close to the city, but you never see them from where I live. You only see them if you walk down through the woods down towards this lake, which is surrounded by woods. And hold on, I'll give you guys a good look at it, and you can check it out. Well, I was. What? I don't understand, man. I'm filming with a phone. Anyway, you can look out there. You see what I'm talking about? I don't know where my button is. It's like it's hid. I don't. Jesus, man. This day can't get any better, because it's windy. It's hard to get I just bought this bait caster reel, and if you guys have ever, I'm used to catfish reels, but if you guys have ever transitioned from a catfish reel to a bait caster bass reel, they are annoying. I mean, Backlash City. If you're not careful, and just if you're an irritable person like me, which I am, especially now, and it's going to keep getting better, but I just went through detox, and man, shout out to myself, and I'm just proud. I, I feel so good. I mean, I eat better. I'm starting to look better, and man, I just feel on top of the world. I mean, I just, I don't know. It's just a big change for me. And if anybody is going through it, um, I wish you guys the best because it is tough. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast this other bait caster out here. I got one reel in the water, which is my catfish reel that I brought with me, and I'm gonna cast this bait caster in the water and see if we can. I don't know. You know what? I'm not even gonna put it out there because I'm just now getting adjusted to it, and I don't want to embarrass myself, and it may be just a little bit boring. So I just want you guys to know that I'm gonna keep pumping out the videos, and if you don't mind, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you know, look at people. People just are so raggedy, man. They just want to drink a beer and just throw it out here. Me, I drink good old canned beer, and then you throw the cans back in your bucket and carry them home with you. It's not so heavy, nothing. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to get back in the groove. I'm gonna start pumping out some videos, man, and I want everybody, I want the whole world to know me because I've been through it, and it's more or less, it's gonna be, I'm gonna be doing different stuff, but a lot of it's gonna be prison um, related story content type. But I mean, I'm gonna mix it up because there's a lot of YouTube channels that I watch that have a bunch of prison content, and they mix it up. It's not just telling stories, but I've got a big story to tell, and I'm sure people want to hear it because everybody is very interested in. You can go to Walmart and sit in the parking lot. I do sometimes, and I'll just sit there while everybody else is in the store. If I don't need anything, I'll just sit there and I can watch people, and I'm like, I wonder deep down inside what's their story, or I may try to put together what they're going to do next, or what their next move is going to be. If they're going to open the car door into this car, or they're going to back out and this car is going to hit them. It's just everybody is interested in everybody, I feel, and I mean, I don't know. I'm going to put it out there, and hopefully I'll get some viewers and some subscribers along the way, and we'll go from there. But, you know, like I said, and I've had some names for this channel in the past, but I don't think they're jive. They're not, me and those names are not getting along. So, as you guys watch, and oh my goodness. But what I'll do is I'll just place a description on the videos, and then along the way, I'll ask y'all, what should I name the channel? If it gets that far, which I think it will, because I look back now, and the videos that I was making before were, I mean, you could just tell I was not in the right state of mind. Yeah, I felt good sometimes, and yeah, I was a happy Jack, but most of the time it was because I was stoned, or you know what I'm saying. But this time I've cleaned up my act. Now, don't get me wrong, I still drink my beer, because if I didn't, I'd probably go insane. I know there's a lot of people out there like that. But life hits you in the gut, and sometimes it won't let up. And I mean, I still drink a few beers, but I don't do any drugs anymore, man. I'm just through with it, and I ain't gonna put nobody's name out there, man. But there's a lot that, like some of my family members, they are, or one in particular, and she is just, man, I just feel, and I try to talk to her, and she just shuts me down. But until you love yourself, you're not going to be able to love anybody else. And until you love yourself, you can't love anybody else. But once you do love yourself, then you can decide to love somebody else and maybe listen to what they say. And, I just realized that, I don't know, it's just like I had I don't know, somebody just kicked me right in the butt and said, it's time for you to change, Gary. I'm 39 and I can't live that rock star lifestyle anymore. And if I can change just one person by telling my story, in and out of prison, rehab, um, getting kicked out of school because of it, and once I got kicked out of school because of the drugs and alcohol, it just spiraled out of control and it was on from there. So if I can save just one teenager, well, I don't care how old he is, man, if he's 60 years old and he's been living that life and he decides because he watches my video and I give him inspiration, if I can do that, then that's what I want. Oh man, guys, look, I just checked it. I just found this. Look, I was just talking to y'all. Look at that, man. I don't know if that's looks like a deer skull. If that's a deer skull, that's a big one, isn't it? Or is it a dog? I've never seen a dog that big. I think that's a deer skull. Right here is its bones, vertebrae. Look at this, man. Even the vertebrae still work. Still got the ligaments attached. That's crazy. Oh my God. I'm keeping that. That's gonna go on that might go on the hood of a truck. What you think, huh? Ryan Up Church. What would you put that on, brother? Your Corvette? Oh my God. That's crazy, man. One day Ryan might see this video. And he's a channel that I watch all the time. And because I mean he's another one that gives me inspiration. But yeah, like I said, if I can change one person's life, and just because they watched a video or two of mine, then I'm going to, because, or I'm going to keep making them, because, man, this is a dog eat dog world, y'all. And, God, y'all can't see me. It's like I'm in the dark, and, I mean, it's irritating. But anyway, I'll get the settings right, and, y'all stay watching me. Oh, can you see me better? Let's see. That way you know who I am. Still, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Gary Langford, baby. Nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but yeah, man, I was living that rocky road, and it's not any place for anybody to be. I don't recommend that. And so I just decided to walk down here to the lake, and I noticed it's changed a lot. There are it's a lot clearer, like somebody's cut down some trees, and the wind's blowing really excessive, so I don't think, I mean, the fishing's not that great unless you're out on a boat, and there's no structure over here for me to cast to. Bass like I'm right here at this dock I just walked to, but that's when I started talking to you guys, and so I'm gonna get back to fishing, and hopefully, if this channel grows, And I wish you guys were in the light. I wish I was in the light. I should have made this video on the other side of the lake, but it doesn't matter. I mean, y'all get the point, and I'm sure you'll, because I mean, I try to make people laugh. I try to have a good time, but my good time always consists of being messed up, y'all. And it was just one of those things that if I didn't change, I wouldn't be. I may not been standing here to make this video. And it's kind of rough, but people live. I mean, up here where I'm at, man, people are living like this every hour of every day. And I know it's like that everywhere, but it seems like these people up here are on the dark side. The guy pulled in yesterday. I went out to the garage to this is the first time that I'd been in the garage to work in, since I started feeling good. Because, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, man, up until about middle of last week, I didn't have the energy. I could go to the bathroom, and it was all I could do to make it there, and I'd have to sit down and rest. It was like I was sitting down and resting more than I was up going. So now I'm starting to feel good. I'm back. I'm out here doing the nature thing like I've done all my life. I've always liked to hunt and fish and, go in the woods and explore. But yesterday I went out to the garage, first time in a month and a half, because I've quit now for almost a month and a half. Just as soon as I got outside and started working in the garage, here come a car pull up. And the first thing they asked was, "Hey man, I was just on the way to pick up something. You want me to snatch you something while I'm out?" I'm like, "No man, I'm clean. I don't do it anymore." And I blew him off, man. And I've known this person for my whole life, since I was like a little bitty thing. And a matter of fact, one of my memories is me and him getting into a shoving match because he tried to push my sister into a fish pond when we were kids. And oh man, it was just like, man, the devil is alive. And I'm no holy roller, but it's like, man, those demons, man, they'll attack you. People want to see others do bad. They want everybody to join them. My English teacher told me one time that misery loves company. And I didn't understand her real well at the time, but now, man, I'm going to tell you right now, she hit the nail on the head when she said that. Because misery does love company, and people want to drag you down into the miry pits of hell where they're walking. And I'm not with it, man. I don't go to church, but I feel like I'm better than that. My life's better than that anymore, and I'm gonna continue to do good. I'm gonna try, and that's not what this video is about. This video is about me telling you guys that I'm gonna start pumping more out, and y'all gonna see some fishing and maybe probably some hunting. Y'all might see me at work. Y'all might see me making something. I'm gonna tell some prison stories. So please just bear with me, y'all. And anybody out there struggling, man, y'all can just push through it. I love each and every one, and that's the way I was raised. I got morals. Everybody should have morals and values, and if you don't, then something's wrong. So, until next time, everybody love on your mom, because you only get one in this world. And make the most of every day, like Joe Guerrero says for After Prison Show. Make the most of every day. We love you. Later, man.